Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. And in this episode, we're playing in the final game forever, pretty much, and we're playing in the Super Bowl against the 9-8 New York Giants. Yeah, I don't know why the Giants made the Super Bowl, like, that's crazy, but this is unfortunately going to be our last game. And yeah, it is very sad, but at least if we do win the Super Bowl, then we can say, hey, our last ever Madden 24 game for Colts franchise was a Super Bowl win. That would be nice because we've never won the Super Bowl. But before we get into the game, thank you guys for all the support on the channel. It really means a lot. And we did get a new gaming setup and everything, and I have a new mic, so the mic quality should sound a lot better than what it's been sounding weeks ago and years for the past couple years. So anyways, now let's get into the game, and let's hope we can win the Super Bowl. So for this episode, I'm literally going to be showing the whole entire Super Bowl celebration just because this never happens. And the Super Bowl celebration and like to start the game, the presentation actually is way different than what it would be in any other regular game. Even like the playoff games, I feel like they're the same presentation. But when it comes to Super Bowl, it's totally different. So we're going to have Anthony Richardson versus Daniel Jones in the Super Bowl. Yeah, I know it kind of sounds weird, right? You got Daniel Jones in the Super Bowl, but hey, I mean, the team is good. They drafted Dalton Collins, which is one of the better wide receivers that I was looking at maybe last year or past couple years. So they got him on the team. They got Daniel Jones. They got Dexter Lawrence. I guess they have a pretty decent squad. They only went 9-8, and they still made the Super Bowl. Kind of sounds a little bit familiar to the last times they've made the Super Bowl. But let's see who wins the coin toss. And it is... I wish it would tell me on the bottom of the screen. Like, hey, I wish it said, hey, we made... Or we won, but it doesn't say anything. So, not for sure on that. But hopefully we do end up winning this game. Zach Fiore, in terms of returns, has only returned the ball 8 times this year. What? That does not make any sense. Okay, whatever. So, he only apparently returned the ball 8 times. But, in terms of the kicker... The Giants have Jake Elliott. Okay, they also have Jason Cabinda, which I kind of saw for a little bit. I'm assuming they still have Xavier McKinney. They have Kayvon Thibodeau still. So, their defense is pretty similar, as we are going to be playing at Atlanta Falcons Stadium for this Super Bowl. Okay, as we are going to start off the game with a run. I feel like we always do this, but it always like is a solid way to start off a game. You always want to start off the game with a run. As who's number 58? Oh, they still have Bobby Okereke too. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like their defense is pretty much the same. I think it's just their offense that changed it a little bit. As that is the worst part of the team. As Rachaad White's going to be wide open, and he has a lot of room to work with as Rachaad White's hitting juke moves. And Dexter Lawrence is going to be the one that ends up bringing him down like 50 yards downfield almost, as it's actually only 37 yards. But you guys know what I'm trying to say. That's crazy that Dexter Lawrence was able to keep up with him. That's interesting, as their only superstar dev player is Dexter Lawrence, but they have solid players all around, so... And we get sacked. Yep, we get sacked by Kayvon Thibodeau. Nice, great stuff. Yeah, our O-line has been kind of an issue these past couple weeks. I'm not sure why, because when it comes to, you know, run blocking, they're, like, perfect, as Rachaad White's going to be open yet again out of the backfield. They're just not guarding the running back, as Rachaad White's hitting, again, multiple jukes, and... He already has 59 yards through the air. That is really weird, but that's just kind of how it's been happening so far. They're just not covering the running back at all. They're just leaving him kind of wide open. So we're going to see if we can hit him again. And we are going to be able to. It's just not going to be that many yards. Yeah, it's only 3. We are 2 yards away from getting the first touchdown of the day. Can we do it? And let's see who's going to get open. Who is going to get open? Dalton Bradham is into the end zone. First touchdown of the day for the Indianapolis Colts. And that's going to move us up 6-0 in the first quarter of the Super Bowl. Oh my God, dude. I mean, every single possession is going to be super crucial when it comes to helping us win this game. And we do end up making the extra point, and that's nice. Giants, unfortunately, cannot score. So that's good for us, though, because that means that if we score even just 3 points here, then that'll make it a 2-possession game. And that'll really help us out in terms of winning the game, as no one's going to be open and we're going to get sacked again. Oh my God, dude. I have no time in the pocket. Like, I can't do anything about that. My O-line just sucks when it comes to pass blocking. But, dude, when it's run blocking time, I mean, oh my God, they're just on a whole new level, dude. When it comes to run blocking, they're really good at that. But, dude, the freaking pass blocking is disgusting, as... They have Jay Tuck on the team. Obviously, that's not Justin Tuck, but if there's any Giants fans out there watching, you guys know who Justin Tuck is. He was really good for them. And seems like they have Justin Tuck replacement on the team. That's weird. But X is going to be open. Michael Gross is going to catch the ball. And, oh, if he would have broke that tackle, that would have been awesome. Anthony Richardson, 5'5", 86 yards. And that's the first catch of the day for Michael Gross. So, very good stuff there. I believe last week he didn't even catch the ball at all. I believe that's kind of what happened. So, he needs to have a bounce back game if we want to win this game. As Jonathan Taylor is going to be wide open out of the backfield. Yes, I had B, but I mean, Taylor was open too. I kind of had to throw it to him. Alright, guys, so I'm also wondering, has this ever happened in real life? Have the Giants and the Colts played in the Super Bowl? I'm not for sure, as, dude, oh my god, no one's open. And we're going to get sacked. And Zion Johnson's hurt, dude. Oh my god, dude. I just don't know what to do. Like, our O-line is bad. And this doesn't help either, having our starting, guard, I believe. Wait, is he a guard for us? Yeah, I think he is. Our starting right guard get injured. Like, that's not good. I'm not sure who we're going to have in for him, but it's not going to be good. I promise you that. As I don't even... Bro, look at this. Look at this. Dude, that is crazy. Like, I have no time in this pocket. As I want to see... it seems like our right tackle as well is out too. So we really only have a starting left tackle, left guard, and center. So our right guard is a backup, and so is right tackle. So unfortunately, whoever our right tackle was is not going to be able to play in the Super Bowl game, which sucks. As Michael Gross is open, what a catch, and what a hit by Deontay Banks, though. Oh my god, that was a huge hit. And unfortunately, it is going to be a torn labrum, and that's going to be it for Zion Johnson today, as I believe that's Ike Taylor. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's going to be in. He sucks. He's like a 60-something overall. But in terms of us, that's not good, all right? That's not good at all, as no one's going to be open. Holy crap, dude. I mean, we're getting killed. And they have Jadeveon Clowney. Why do the Giants have Jadeveon Clowney? I don't know. That's very weird, right? I would never imagine that. And first of all, why is he not retired? I don't know. But yeah, man, our O-line is beat up. And in terms of how this game is going, it's going good, right? We're scoring points, but we have no time in the pocket, and we're going to have to throw it away, and we can't. Yep. Bro, I'm trying to throw the ball away, but I'm also scared that I'm going to get, like, an intentional grounding, so that was just a bad play. And now it's 3rd and 39, pretty much. Yeah, this is not good. Hopefully, we can get some sort of yards here so we can get into field goal range and kick a field goal, but golly. As Zach Fiore is going to be open. And that is a very crucial catch. Yes, we're not going to be able to score a touchdown, but we did get 20 yards, and that'll make it a way easier field goal for Matt Gay. So instead of it being a 56-yarder, it's a 36-yarder, and it is right down the middle. And that's going to make it a 10-0 game. It's almost the end of the second quarter. It's almost halftime, and we are winning 10-0. We're shutting out the New York Giants offense. We got a minute left to be great, man. Come on. As, of course, right when I was saying shutout, they end up scoring a touchdown. But that's fine, because Michael Gross is wide open, bro. The amount of times that I've said that throughout this Colts franchise is insane. But he just knows how to get open. Like, I don't think he had any catches last week, which, you know, it does suck. But in terms of every other week, I mean, this guy just knows how to find an open gap and just catch the ball most of the time, which is amazing, because we need that out of him, as we're going to get sacked again. And they still have Leonard Williams. That's right. Oh, my God, dude. I mean, how many times have we gotten sacked today? I'm not for sure, but it's probably maybe 6, 7 times. Like, dude, this is bad. I think this is the most times that a quarterback has gotten sacked in one half of football. I mean, there's just no way, right? And, well, in terms of Super Bowl, right? As, dude, I mean, look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Please, give me some yards, Richardson. And this is the benefit of having a fast quarterback, is he'll get you these big rushes. Richardson, 21 yards. Great stuff. As they do have Xavier McKinney. Okay, that's not good. So the Giants defense, even in real life, is pretty solid, I'd say. But in the game, it's even better just because everyone's been able to develop more. They have Jadeveon Clowney. They have a bunch of solid rookies. Deontay Banks is developed. Like, in real life. Oh, and in real life, they have Brian Burns, too. I totally forgot about that. We'll see how good. No way! I didn't even realize that the clock was at. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. There is no way that I forgot that. Oh, no. No, no, no. I'm sorry, guys. It ended up not mattering that we didn't score there, but that just sucks on my part. I feel like that happens quite often where I just totally forget what the clock is at because I'm just yapping my mouth off, and then I just end up, you know, wasting a perfect time to maybe get some points. But sorry about that, guys. But anyways, it didn't really matter because the Giants didn't score. Even though, bro, do you guys hear that plane? Holy crap, that plane is loud as hell. Wow. Oh my god, wait, bro. I had to stop talking for a second because I was like, dude, what is that noise? And it's actually a plane. A plane just flew right over my house. So I don't know how to feel about that. But in terms of winning this game, this is going to be tough. This is definitely going to be tough. It's kind of low scoring, I'm not going to lie, but I'm not really too worried, all right? I feel like we are going to win. It's just going to be tough. As Zach Fior is going to be... Oh, no way. No, come on. And Adoree Jackson ends up picking me off. And he ends up returning that all the way down to the 45, dude. Oh my god, I suck. That was not a good pass though by Richardson. I hit the open man. It was just a bad pass. I mean, let's look at this one more time. As Adoree Jackson, one of the fastest corners in the NFL, ends up picking me off. Yeah, that was just an overthrow by Anthony Richardson. He does that all the time. The Giants do have momentum on their side apparently, but it doesn't matter because they're losing. But for some reason they have it as, ooh, Zach Fior's going to be open. Please catch. And he does. And he breaks a tackle, please. Oh my god, if he would have kept on going, that would have been awesome. Okay, we'll take that though. That's a huge first down. And honestly, we're going to go back to this kind of side ad on my favorite section. I keep on like, but bro, I can't freaking speak. God dang, bro. Oh my god, okay. But yeah, let's see if we can maybe get someone open. And nope, we're gonna get sacked. Oh my god. Dude, this is crazy. How many times? We've gotten sacked 7. Yes, 7 times. Dude, holy crap. Our offensive line is so bad. Like, it's honestly insane. As who's gonna be open? X is gonna be open. Can we make that pass? Yes, we can. Michael Pittman breaks a tackle. And unfortunately, oh my god, and he's hurt now. Yay, let's go. Michael Pittman's hurt now. Holy crap. Okay, so now our second best wide receiver is now injured. That's not good, as Marcus Flowers is just patting him on the back, but that's not really going to help his injury at all. But, wow, okay, so Josh Downs is going to be in the game for him, which Josh Downs isn't bad, but he's no Michael Pittman, I'll tell you that, as Jonathan Taylor couldn't get anything there. One thing that I will say about the Giants defense so far is they've been able to contain Jonathan Taylor specifically. Not really necessarily about Rashad White, but Jonathan Taylor, yes, as that is going to make it a 13-7 game. Super low scoring, boring Super Bowl, but hey, man, I can't do anything when I'm getting sacked 7 times in a game. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Hey guys, we got 3.5 minutes until we win the Super Bowl, and in terms of the Giants offense, it's bad, and they still have Saquon in the game too. They just can't do anything, as Michael Gross is going to be open yet again, and that is a massive catch, and that'll take us down to the 24-yard line, and that also puts Michael Gross over 100 total yards easily. He probably should be at maybe 115. He's at 122 actually. Okay, but yeah, I mean, he's looking really good right now, as I don't even know what play I selected because, and dude, oh my. Jeez, yeah, we're gonna throw this ball away, dude. Oh, wow, we have no time. Actually, like, I'm being dead serious. This is crazy. This is definitely the most times that I've gotten sacked or pressured in one game. Like, it's kind of crazy. As let's see if we could hit Michael Gross, please. Michael! And it's almost intercepted. Wow, that was not good. Holy. Okay, yeah, well, we're not going to run that play anymore, and unfortunately, he ends up losing his X Factor because of that. So that's not the greatest thing ever, but, dang, I mean, I guess we run this play. Let's see if this works. God, dude. Yeah, I have, okay. Alright, crossbody, dead eye, swatted away. Yep. Well, one good thing, though, is that once we do kick this field goal, it is going to make it a 16-7 game, which means that we'll be up by 2 scores, so that'll definitely help us when it comes to winning this game, but what is this, 4 field goals, right, because we made it 10, 13, 16, actually, no, it is 3 field goals, so we've kicked 3 field goals today, and only 1 touchdown, but we're still winning the game by multiple scores, and dude, the Giants cannot score at all. Oh my god, they suck. I don't know how they made the Super Bowl if they can't even score more than 7 points in a game. That is sad. But, to be fair, though, our defense is cracked. But still, I don't want to hear it. As look at this pressure. But Richardson's fast. He's just faster than anyone. Look at this camera angle. That is horrible. And that actually takes us down to the 2-yard line. And Sean McDermott, former Bills head coach, is going to be the Giants head coach for this year. I did not know that. But yeah, let's go to this play-action dagger play. And we're going to change it, though. Because I don't know how I feel about that. Let's run it like this, man. Michael Pittman is into the end zone. Yes, and I think that should seal off the game. I think that's it. There's no way we don't win this now. We have to win. Bro, I mean, we're up by now 24-7, and we end up actually getting the 2-point conversion as well, which I don't know why they don't let me play my 2-point conversions, but it's 24-7. This game is over. This game is done. As we should be running the ball, but what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Let me stop. Let me just run out the clock, dude. To be respectful to the New York Giants, we're just going to take this knee. But, dude, this is it. This is it. We won the Super Bowl. And let's see, man. We won 24-7. Let me see that celebration. And we finally did it. We finally won the Super Bowl after multiple years. And it's just fitting that our final game ever is going to end as a Super Bowl win. And, dude, I will never forget the year that Jonathan Taylor had. The multiple years that Jonathan Taylor had. Anthony Richardson constantly missing passes. I won't forget how good our defense has been, how bad our offensive line has been in terms of pass blocking. But, dude, that run blocking was incredible. And Anthony Richardson is getting held high by Rashad White and the rest of the team. And I will never forget Michael Gross and Dalton Bradham. I mean, two of the best rookies that I've probably ever drafted when it comes to Madden franchise series that I've done. Yeah, they've just been really good, man. I mean, this whole team deserved it, except our O-line, in my opinion, besides Quentin Nelson, though, I will say. But, yeah, Anthony Richardson holding the Lombardi Trophy, and this is going to be the final time that we're going to see this celebration in Madden 24, because I don't know if I'm going to win with the Panthers, I'm not going to lie. But in terms of the Colts, man, what a Super Bowl, man. What a freaking Super Bowl. I wish the celebration at the end was a little bit longer. Josiah could soak it in a lot more, but now they're just going over the highlights out of the game and stuff, and, dude, thank God we won the Super Bowl. That's awesome. Yes, finally, we did it. We freaking did it, guys. We won the Super Bowl. And let's go over the stats, man. Let's go over the stats. 24-7 is going to be the final score. And in terms of Daniel Jones, yikes. I mean, god dang, this guy is bad. 151 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Yeah, that's just not going to cut it. In terms of Anthony Richardson, though, 18 for 24, 292 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Rushing-wise, Saquon didn't do anything either, though. I mean, only, yikes, 48 yards. That's not good. But, I mean, in terms of us, Taylor only had 38. Rashad White had 50. Daniel Jones had 10. And Richardson had 47. And then receiving-wise, Dalton Collins out of FSU ended up getting 8 catches, 86 yards, and a touchdown. Michael Gross, 5 for 122. Paris Campbell, 4 for 32. He is actually a Giant still in real life, right? I believe so. Bradham, 4 for 27 and a touchdown. Rashad White, 3 for 62. Pittman, 2 for 15 and a touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson, 2 for 11. That's not good for him. Zach Fiore, 2 for 46. Darren Waller. God, this guy is bad, man. 2 for 23. Jelani, 1 for 6. Saquon, 1 for -1. And Jonathan Taylor, 1 for 14. Defensively, though, yikes. The Giants had a lot of sacks, but let's just do it for Colts specifically. And 1 sack for Buckner and Foskey. And in terms of interceptions, 1 for Chris Waters. Okay, and Jordan Brooks. That's really weird. Pass deflections, 3 for Ralph Reddick, 2 for Jaquan, and 1 for Kenny. And in terms of forced fumbles, no forced fumbles in the game, but, man, that was a crazy game. I will never forget this game, dude. And in terms of this franchise series, same thing. I'm not going to forget it, dude. I mean, Michael Gross, just too good. Jonathan Taylor, too good. And Jonathan Taylor, for sure, is the best wide receiver, or not best wide receiver, best running back I've ever used. I've never used a running back that's better than Jonathan Taylor. In franchise mode, obviously. In Ultimate Team, Eric Dickerson, for sure. But in terms of freaking franchise mode, dude, that's definitely going to Jonathan Taylor, as Dalton Bradham's going to have his final upgrade. Marcus. A lot of M's on this team for some reason. Marcus, he's going to get his final upgrade. And Bernard Raymond's going to have his final upgrade. Man, does he need it? Because he sucks. For some reason. I don't know why he's an 80 overall. But it is what it is. And Jonathan Snow is unfortunately going to have to get auto upgrade. But yeah, man, that's it. Holy crap, man. As we do get our contract extended. But Chris Dale is going to be retiring, man. That's it. Chris Dale is going to retire. And in terms of the injuries, screw you, Zion Johnson. I don't even want to look at it. But let's advance to the next week. And let's see kind of what's going on. So, let's see. We do have a final upgrade for Anthony Richardson, so we might as well do that right now. We'll put Scrambler. It doesn't matter. So, he's going to end off the franchise with a 93 overall with morale boost and everything. X Factor, I mean, man, he's a really high overall, but he doesn't play like it sometimes, I will say. But let's go ahead and let's look at the seasonal recap, and let's see what happened this year. So in terms of the Colts, they end up winning their third Super Bowl. Anthony Richardson does win Super Bowl MVP. Feel like that's kind of deserved. NFL MVP goes to Lamar Jackson. Coach of the Year, Scott Jackson for the Jaguars. Offensive Player of the Year, Lamar Jackson. Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald is still playing. That's crazy. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Von Callaway for the Dallas Cowboys. That's nice. And then Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to right end Max Rosenberg out of the New Orleans Saints. So in terms of this year, it's basically just flooded with Lamar Jackson awards, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for the season. And yes, this is the last episode forever for Colts franchise. Like, I'm not gonna do anything else. So hope you guys did enjoy. And before we end off the video, we're gonna look at one. We're gonna look at our team one more time, and that is gonna be it. So let's go ahead. Let's look. Adjust lineup. Oh man. Yeah. So in terms of our offense, just picture Zion Johnson being in the forefront of right guard, but in terms of everything else, I mean, our offensive line is really solid. Bradham's a 91, Jelani Woods 75, Richardson 93, Taylor 99, Rashad White 83, Michael Gross 96, Pittman a 90, Josh Downs 85, Zach Fiore 76. Man, yeah, this offense is beautiful, beautiful stuff. Defense, Derek Force 88, Chris Waters 80, Jordan Brooks 89, Shaq Leonard 85, Jaquan Brisker 85, Kenny Moore 88, Ralph Reddick 88, Julius Brents 80, Marcus Flowers 88 X Factor, and DeForest Buckner 86, Grover Stewart 82, and Isaiah Foskey 89. And then special teams, Matt Gay 84, and Tommy Townsend 84. So that's gonna be pretty much it for the team. And I guess we'll just go to this final screen that shows us winning the Super Bowl, and then that'll be the end of the video. So hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys for the amazing year on the channel, the amount of subscribers and support that I've gained throughout just this series specifically on my channel has been a lot. We've recorded over 50 episodes, I think over 60 episodes of this series, and it just goes to show that you guys really enjoyed it because you guys pushed me to make more content on this series. And yeah, so thank you guys, everything, and thank you guys for watching my series. It means a lot. But anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Goodbye, Indianapolis Colts.